whether you have tried meditation or not to help you with your anxiety, I am going to share the most powerful meditation practice you can start to create to help with your anxiety in the moment, help you prevent it from even starting, and manage and decrease and release that stress after you've already had it happen. I'm also going to be sharing with you why meditation is one of the most profound and powerful things that helped me overcoming my extreme anxiety and panic attacks and just overthinking ways that I lived with for years and years. And by the end of this video, I hope that you have a newfound clarity and understanding of how you can use this tool to totally transform your mind and your relationship with your anxiety. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Kara Michelle and I'm here to help you live your truth. Now, for anyone who's struggled with anxiety, whether it's something they've gone through for their whole life or something that has maybe just gotten stronger due to certain events or stressful things going on, or a culmination of reasons really that it could start showing up for you, this is going to be so helpful for you if you can practice and tap into meditation and using it the proper way for you. It will really transform your mindset and your life. And I know it can be difficult, especially when it's when you're new to meditation and when you're just starting out. It can be really hard to find something that works for you and calms all those million of thoughts that are going on. So I want to share with you some of the biggest reasons why it's helpful, and make sure you stick around because I will then share with you my best meditation to help you with your anxiety. So the reason meditation is so powerful is because it creates separation. So it creates this separation from your present moment and the overwhelm and this dark, gloomy cloud that is being created by your anxiety. And it creates this separation to allow you to step back, right? To pull you out of that vortex. So one of the books that I absolutely loved, that I always refer to when I'm talking with my clients about their anxiety, is one of the books by Osho, and it's called, I'll just write the short version, but The Way of the White Cloud. Now, he uses this in terms of a lot of different mindfulness techniques. Let's make sure that's a lot of different mindfulness techniques, but it is especially powerful when you struggle with anxiety. So this is why it works, and this is how it works. The way of the white cloud is understanding that you are the sky and your thoughts are just the clouds. You are the sky, your thoughts are the clouds. Now, when you're in anxiety, you feel like you are the cloud. You feel like there's no separation. You're just like, you are in this panic state. The reason it feels extra real is because your mind triggers the fight or flight response in your body, which triggers the hormones and certain things to release. Certain activities in your body take place that trigger you to prepare for fight or flight, as if your life is being threatened right now by whatever you're anxious about. So your single thought triggers this big response in your body, which then fuels and creates more of that feeling, which then fuels the thought even more of feeling unsafe or feeling threatened. And it's this really negative cycle. Majority of people spend most of their life in fight or flight because they haven't become aware of how to stop it, how to separate from it, and how to get out of that and relax back into a normal state. And all of your healing is done when your body is relaxed. When you are stressed out and anxious, your body isn't operating to its full capacity because all of the responses are just here to keep you alive from this perceived threat. So your body, your digestion slows down. Blood flow is going to the certain parts of your body that are most important to help keep you alive versus the other things that also need to happen in order to keep you alive long term. It's like short-term focus from the threat versus long-term survival and longevity. So when you understand that using meditation can help bring you that peace of mind, It can help separate and bring you this level of calm where you're starting to realize, okay, I am not my anxiety. I'm here. I'm okay. The things I'm stressing about, maybe they are things that are stressful. Maybe there's a lot of warrant to what I'm worried about. But my emotional response and physical response isn't helping me. So meditation can help you create that separation so that you can find some peace of mind and some clarity and some calm, good vibes. And it's from that place that then you actually end up finding the solution, or you're able to look at the situation from a further back lens. Now, if we look at like, here's like your mind with all the million thoughts. Now, when you are stressed out, when you're really in this place, this is you. Like, you're like, right in there, in the middle of it, right? And it's such a horrible feeling. Now, when you're creating the separation, it's like you're able to take that tunnel vision and you're out here. So now you're like, yay, it's great. You're able to look at the situation that was causing you stress, and you're able to look at it from this new perspective, from this further distance where you can actually see it clearly. And from this place, you can see, oh, here's a line here, and oh, here's like a component over here, and here's this one thing here that could be fixed with this, right? You're able to see all the little parts when you're further away. When you're close up and all in your anxiety, that's all you see. You can't see the bigger picture, and that's what's so consuming about it, because you're all in it. It's overwhelming. I get it. It's like that for a reason. But using meditation can help you to step back, to find some peace, to find some clarity, to realize that like a healthy detachment, to realize that you can back off, and then you're going to see things even better and more clearly. And then that's going to allow you to feel better. Long-term, short-term, and give your body the rest to get out of that fight or flight response that it's possibly living in. So when we look at the way of the white cloud, that's what this is kind of about. It's about separating and realizing that as you're feeling these anxious thoughts or just overthinking thoughts, like, because a lot of anxiety stems from that overthinking and just that overactive mind. So instead of feeling like, same thing, it's basically the exact same drawing. Instead of feeling like the cloud, which is maybe really anxious and consuming, you're realizing that you're like the sky. You're actually all of this stuff. And this is just the one thought or the one instance or whatever's causing the anxiety. So when you start to create this separation in your mind, and this is why, I don't know about you, I always thought mindfulness was so cheesy when I first heard about it, because I was like, it doesn't, like, what is it even, you know, like, be mindful, you know? I just didn't like that. I thought it was so weird and silly, and like, I am mindful, but my mind is anxious and I'm overwhelmed. But no, when you're actually using mindfulness, you're realizing that you are not your mind, and you are the person, the being experiencing it. So you're creating that separation to understand, like, all of these things that are overwhelming me right now are just thoughts. And the reason I'm feeling so bad is because of the way I'm reacting to these thoughts and the way that I'm now feeling, and like the emotions, the physical responses that are being triggered, all of that. But it all stems from these thoughts. So when you separate from that and realize, okay, I'm actually very safe right now. I'm actually okay. I can figure out what the next step is, and I don't have to identify with my anxiety, which I talk about all on this video here. So if you haven't watched that, definitely check that out. It's going to talk about reprogramming your subconscious and creating this new identity so you're not believing that you are your anxiety. That's what this way of the white cloud is about. It's about letting, even if your anxiety comes in, it's about letting it come in, letting it show up. What's this cloud? What's this experience teaching me? What's going on here? But understanding that, like, you are not that experience. So You can feel it, question it, look at it, but you can also let it pass you by, and you can then continue to move forward your day as this beautiful, expansive, bright blue sky that isn't affected for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, the rest of the month. Now, the absolute best meditation for this, it is one of my favorite meditations in the world. It has helped me so much, and I want to share a few of those experiences with you. The link for this meditation is down below in the description box. It is the image that looks like this one up here, and this meditation helped me not only with my anxiety, coming to terms with handling anxiety attacks, like when I was really caught up in the moment. This was something that helped me a lot to de-stress and like decrease my emotions. It's also really powerful for helping you clear out and let go whatever's been going on in your day that is stressing you out. It is the best thing you can do in the moment of stress. So if you are not able to stop your anxiety before it comes on, but you're feeling this full-blown feeling, this is the best possible meditation you can use, because it's going to help you to clear out, release, let go, and create this kind of separation that I've been talking about so that you can move forward. So I've used it for my anxiety. I've used it to clear out really negative relationships and stress and overwhelm from different people who were creating this stress in my life. I've used meditation in general to connect with my brother, to float around in the cosmos like all the time. It's just the best place. I'm just like, it's so good. I've used meditation to heal and release from sexual assault. I've used meditation for so many different things, and the reason it's so powerful is because it is taking you out of your conscious mind, which is like your day-to-day awareness. It's taking you out of your subconscious mind, which is like what rules you. It's the patterns and habits you've created, and it's bringing you into like the unconscious mind. It's bringing you into that space, that beautiful, peaceful space where you are not attached to this physical body and not overwhelmed by the current present moment. And a lot of people find their best ideas come from this place. They find they connect to a higher power, to the God consciousness, to whatever it is you want to call it. This totally new level of awareness. All of these things come when you can quiet the chitter chatter and that monkey mind and tap into like the unconscious and just really connect. I truly believe meditation allows you to connect on a soul level to your true self, that soul self that you are. And that's why it's so powerful, because it helps us realize we are so much more than this physical body. We are so much more than this current circumstance and this current anxiety and whatever's going on. We are more than that. And when you use meditation, you tap into that place, and everything in your life changes. I'm thinking about, I have like these vivid memories flashing through my mind of me in India and me in Bali, and just like, I'm just like in my own world. That's meditation, because you just get back into your best place. It's so peaceful, it's so relaxing, it's so fun. So just like picture me on a little bicycle with a basket on front, just biking around through Bali, like motorbikes, people going this way, that way, like dogs, cats, all these things running around, vehicles, people honking, and like just me like slow motion in my own world, pedaling down the street, just probably singing a song or something, like just that is like peace. You can find peace anywhere when you know how to tap into your true self, and meditation will do that. So I am a firm believer that we can naturally heal our anxiety. We do not need other things. We do not need synthetic drugs and all these other things, just talk therapy, these things that don't necessarily actually teach us what we need to do. They just keep us like either bottling it up, they're a band-aid solution, they're this temporary fix, but they don't help us uncover and understand what's going on. So I'm a firm believer in holistic healing, in the power of meditation, mindfulness, energy work, connecting to your true self in order to uncover and tap into that place. So that is what I believe, that is what I teach. And obviously every circumstance, every person is different, but when you connect to your true self and when you start trying out some of these methods, and you have these beautiful, profound experiences, it's gonna be hard to explain to people, but you would believe in the power of it too. So make sure you check out the meditation that I've shared, linked down below. And if you want, grab the 6 other tools. I have an ebook, 7 powerful tools for anxiety, and it's helping you go from anxiety to serenity. It's totally free. We have linked it down in the box below as well. Make sure you grab your copy so that you can try out some of these other tools. I also talk more about the meditation in there as one of these tools and share this powerful meditation in there in written form. You can check that out in audio form up here. And if you're interested, if you want to know more all about reprogramming your mind and doing this deep work to heal your anxiety, fix your limiting beliefs, break out of old subconscious patterns and things that are keeping you stuck, then make sure you check out Mindset Makeover, because that is a 4-hour course that has tons of different tools for you to help you release, heal, let go, and overcome those limitations and those blocks in your mind that might be keeping you stuck. So that is linked down below as well. Please, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you've subscribed and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of these other videos. And I will see you guys on the next one.